Hello, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Hope you guys are all doing well today. I am exhausted, but today is Friday. Oh, thank God it's Friday, chat. Oh my God, you have no idea how badly I wanted it to be the weekend. Ah, God, my brain is so exhausted. I really needed this weekend. Ugh, really needed this weekend. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I really want to play Marvel Rivals. I won't lie. I really do. But we still need to play Legends Arceus. We need to do a little bit at least, a little bit of Legends Arceus. We gotta finish up the game. I mean, because I would like to finish it before the Switch 2 comes out. So we definitely need to do that. Yeah. I legitimately do not remember the last thing that I was doing in this game, but we'll find out. Yeah. Hopefully your guys' week, God, I can't speak. I've been struggling with English today, chat. I don't know why. My brain just is struggling to think in English. I'm thinking in every other language but English. And it's been really messing with me. But, for the most part, hopefully your guys' week was good and whatnot. I won't lie. My week it's just hectic. It's very busy. You're the best at English? Unfortunately, I am the best at English. English is my best speaking language, or the language I'm the most knowledgeable about, unfortunately. And off to a good start if English is my best language. But that's okay. Alright, let's switch over to the Nintendo Switch. Okay, cool. I was a little worried that we would have a visual bug issue again, but thankfully it doesn't seem like we will this time around. That's good. Yeah. It's gonna be a pretty chill, relaxed, chatty stream with us. It's just gonna be you and me, and we're just gonna be yapping. We're just gonna be yapping away as we talk about life and the weather and other fun stuff about life. Yeah. Yeah. A part of me. Oh, so I've been when I was doing my Japanese practice today, chat. A part of me was like, oh, maybe I should like do it on stream. Like maybe like I can just do some practices and stuff on it. But the only concern I have about that is that I don't want people. I'm not a teacher. So I don't want to be teaching people things about the language because I'm not fluent in it. So it doesn't make any sense for me to teach it if I'm not fluent in it. You know what I mean? So I was just thinking like, oh, I wonder how interesting it would be if I just like practice my Japanese and then just you guys kind of just listened in while I'm practicing. And then obviously if you want to like mimic what I'm doing or whatever, you can. But I was like, I'm not too sure if that would be interesting to watch or listen to. But a part of me was also like, it might actually be pretty cool. So one of the things I'm planning to do on my own is I'm planning to play a bunch of games in Japanese with Japanese subtitles. But there's gonna be like no English, minus like a few English terminology that will probably be like popping in here and there. But I was thinking about just playing an entire game in just Japanese and whatever vocab word or whatever I just don't understand, like, you know, that pops up. We pause the game and I just look it up. I just look it up and find out what it's about and whatnot. And when I was thinking that, I was like, oh, that kind of seems like fun. But I'm not entirely sure how fun it would be for you guys, for viewers. So I might just do that on my own, where I just I play games in Japanese, and turn the text into like Japanese as well, to further immerse myself and just like see like what I am capable of and what I'm not capable of. And then I can also use it as an excuse to like if I run into a vocab word or a kanji I don't know, I can just pause the game, you know, write down that kanji, look it up, figure out what the stroke order for it is, and then I have a new vocab word. Like that's basically what it is. I was thinking about doing that. I'm not too sure how interesting. Every game must be beaten in 3 languages. Wait, what's the 3rd language? What? And no, I'm not saying that we're doing that. It's an idea I had. I was like, oh, this will probably like further enhance my learning by immersing myself by playing games that I am quite comfortable in English, but I just played in Japanese to further like get more comfortable with my Japanese. Ozen, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, Ozen. Welcome to the stream, Oz. Oh, sorry about that. Ozen, the immovable sovereign. Oh, like Ozen, as in like Wait, no, that's Ozai. I thought your name was like Ozai from Avatar. I don't know an Ozen. I don't actually know an Ozen. Is that from like is that from history? The 3rd language is brain rot. Okay, wait, pause. I'm pretty decent at... Yo sé hablar en español. Yo necesito practicar el pretérito futuro, pero yo sé hablar un poquito palabras y yo conozco gramática y yo conozco leer gramática en inglés o en español. Solo necesito estudiar necesito estudiar palabras gramática y palabras pretérito futuro y ¿qué significa es vocabulary in Spanish? Those are the 3 things I need to practice. But I think I do a pretty fucking good job. I think I do a damn fucking good job, I'd say. Do I die from here? Where am I? The O spell long? Yes. Magikarps! Ooh, wait, we can catch Magikarps now because we have, Baxcalibur! Oh wait, that's not his name. Basculegion. Oh, I know. Wait, hold up. What the? Nice. Wait, so this is Lake Verity. Where's Mesprit? Is Mesprit like under this rock? Can I just not enter it because it's like too early in the game for me to be able to? Probably. That is an alpha Magikarp. What? That's a thing? Okay, wait, hold up. Ooh. Sorry, chat. 1 second. Ooh. Oh my god, that is a violent Gyarados. Also, Spanish isn't as difficult to learn. That's true. That's true. It isn't as in my opinion, I don't think Spanish is as difficult to learn as Japanese is in comparison to English being your first language, because they come from a Romanji background. Like, they all come from Latin. That is an Alpha Gyarados. I should probably catch the Alpha Magikarp. So I'm just gonna run. To be honest, chat, I'm just gonna run around, just catch a bunch of Magikarps because I need to get this to research level 10. Because I have a side quest where it's like you must get it to research level 10. I should look up what I need to do to be able to get it to research. Number caught. Number of large specimens you've caught. Number defeated. Times you've given it food. Different forms you. Yeah. What? It looks creepy. Look at that. It looks creepy. Hey there, Jazzy. Welcome to the stream, Jazz. Japanese is, of course, quite tough. Same for Latin. Yeah, I agree. Actually, it's pretty impressive that there's some people still who know Latin. Because Latin isn't it a dead language? Isn't Latin a dead language? Wouldn't that mean, like, nobody speaks it then? Like, how do you... What is the benefit to learning Latin, actually? Like, unironically, what is the benefit of learning Latin? Because, Latin was taught at, my school. Like, when I went to school. You could take Latin as a language. And I do remember a few people actually selecting that course. But I wasn't particularly close with any of them. So I didn't have the time to be able to ask them, like, hey, what did you learn from it? Or was there anything of interest that you learned? Or like, what does it help you with? Does Latin help with anything? Like, does it make like you understand English better? Hey there, Arceus. Like, is Latin like a coveted language to learn because it helps you understand and formulate English better? Or English sentences better? Or is there like some other hidden unknown passive that you gain for completing a course of Latin? Latin was taught in my school as a language, but I chose Japanese. You got offered Japanese as a language in your school? That's sick. Wait, that's actually sick. Oh man, I'm jealous. What the fuck? The only languages offered at mine was Latin, Spanish, French, and German. That's it. And I was interested in none of... Well, actually, I was interested in Spanish. I figured it'd be cool to learn Spanish. Because, like, at least in the US, it's most people either speak English or Spanish. So it's like, oh, if I learn both of the languages, then I'll probably run into a person who can speak one or the other at all times. So we'll be Gucci. You know? At least that's what my little brain process was back then. Latin is a root language for Latin-based languages. Yeah, but like, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean in terms of like you actually learning the language? Like, you just get better at learning and understanding Latin languages? Like, if I say the word melancholy, would you just instantly know what that is because of Latin? Or is it like something else? What's it wrong? Latin's pretty cool either way. Is it? Does it sound cool? I'll be real with you, I don't actually know what Latin sounds like. I don't think I know any... I genuinely don't think I know anything about Latin. I might know like a phrase or two because I probably heard it. And maybe not realizing it's Latin. But I don't know anything about that. Man, that's sick that you had Japanese at your school as a language. That's so sick. I'm so jealous. I would have loved to like learn Japanese for free. That is cool. Dang, that seems like such a waste for not to select that one. Or any other language that they're interested in. Latin as a choice is insane. We only have Spanish and French. Dude! The only languages I had at my school was Spanish, French, and German. Oh, and Latin. But like, I think only like 3 or 4 people chose Latin. Man, I would have chose Japanese if Japanese was a language to be offered. I chose Spanish. Of course. I was thinking between German and Spanish, TBH, to be honest, chat. But I ended up not going for German. And the reason for that was, oh god. And the reason for that is, my German teacher was like, she wasn't gonna bring chocolate for us, because I was like, oh, if I take Germany, or the German language classes, there's a 50% chance either she brings it or not. She would bring like German chocolate, like Belgian chocolate, for us to eat in class, to immerse into the language. But she was like, nah, I only bring it on the first day and I never bring it again. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take German. I just wanted the chocolate, the free chocolate. Don't be jealous. I went to a pretentious private school due to good grades. It was miserable. Private school. I'll be real with you. I don't get the hype behind private schools. It just seems like a genuine waste of money. What do you mean you have to pay to go to school? It should be free. School should be free. What do you mean you gotta pay to go to school? It sounds like I don't. Why do people like private schools? Genuinely, why do parents and adults like putting their children in private school? I feel like not only are you losing money for putting them in a private school, you're also stunting their like growth as a human being. No? For being in a private school, because like in private schools you're around more like a smaller groups of people. You know, in private schools you can have like hundreds to thousands of people in your school, so you're just interacting with hundreds and thousands of people. Private school is like double digits, maybe a little bit more if you live like in a city, but I don't know. It feels like you're stunting your child's social growth by locking them up in a school with only 20 kids. Like, bro, like my classes averaged around 30 to 50 kids. Like every class had 30 to 50 kids. It was a lot of people in my classroom. And you're telling me an entire school is smaller than my class? Seems off. Etymology when learning a language? What's an etymology? Is this something you can eat? It sounds like edible stuff. Oh, that's cool, Arceus. Private schools are less crowded. I mean, it's not. I mean, yeah, but like, is that really enough for people to be like, yes, I want to go to private school? I won't lie, chat. I used to make fun of private school kids back when I was in public school. Like everybody in public school would just make fun of. Everybody would just make fun of the private school kid. I didn't know there was an Infernape here. This is cool. Yeah. Oh, he's not. I need him to turn around. Okay, oof, he did not notice me. If you don't have a family business or don't already have plans for the future, private school is terrible. Your school had French, Spanish, German, Japanese, Chinese, and Latin. Well, that sounds cool. You got a lot of languages. Holy. That actually genuinely sounds more fun. You get a chance like that? Public school is not good here, so private's better. Oh, is private school like a thing where like you go if like the area you live in is not safe? Oh, that makes a little bit more sense. What level is this Infernape? What is it? He's level 65. I should be able to catch it. Went X. There's a 3 up there. Problem. It's more common than you think. People get their lives taken off in public school because of an enemy. Oh yeah, true. I have been hearing that public schools have been getting like more and more dangerous over the years. I wonder why. Like they have more security and stuff in public schools now. This thing does not stay in the ball. Alright. I'm gonna catch this guy. Let's go! Another Chim Chim! A Chimcha. Where am I? Ramanas Island? Public schooling also sucks ass low-key. Just school in general sucks. But stay in school. School is good for you. Probably. Most likely. Stay in school. At least graduate with a high school degree. At least with a high school degree. Or a GED. Or whatever the equivalent is. It's also often subject oriented, but also keep in mind I didn't graduate from the school. I don't think it really matters if you graduate from private or public school. I wonder if there's like an actual like difference in people. If they graduated from, if they like were raised in a private school setting or in a public school setting. Probably not. It's probably, what probably impacts people's growth probably more is maybe how they're like treated or how they interact with others or their peers. I would imagine. Wait, is this all there is in this island? I thought there was more. It's just I mean, it's cool to see an alpha intro. Minus this person over here with a quest. Oh, there. Oh, cutscene. EMO. Wow, you got a Pokemon with you? What are the odds? Fate must have my back today bringing you here. Look, I know we just met, but would you do something for me? I'd love it if you can bring me that Pokemon. What was his name again? The one with a scythe on each arm. A scythe in each arm? That's a Scyther, isn't it? Want a Scyther? I think I got a few of this. Oh, he just took it out of the Pokeball. Nice. You see the Brahmanas roses blooming all over this island? I have to gather every last one. Why? Wait, why all of them? They're for my wife. Your wife doesn't literally want every single rose. You're taking it too far. Seriously? Yes. She only wants like maybe a handful. Oh my god. I'll just bring some of their seeds home for us to raise together. Yep. Nice. Good thing I stopped him from destroying the ecology of this island. There are a lot of roses here. It's pretty. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Booty. Booty. Booty booty. Fair enough. Okay. That's interesting. I'm a public school goer, by the way, if anyone's wondering. I'm as basic as can be. Oh, also, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I've been listening to the Epic a lot on my free time. I've been really enjoying the epic. It's actually been quite enjoyable. Hell yeah. Yeah, legendary. Legendary. My Goodbye. 600 Strikes. And Odysseus are probably my favorite. Or the ones I've been looping. Oh, out of those two, I would definitely, like, if I had to work at a school, I would definitely choose private. I feel like private schools pay you more, and also there's less students. So, like, less headaches, you know? Less problematic children to deal with, essentially. Father, God King. Dun, 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 dun. Do not work at a public school. I would actually die. Oh, you wait. Are you saying that from experience? Like you've worked at a public school before? You would probably die too. What? You think I can't handle a bunch of teenagers? I think I could put all of them in an arm lock or a headlock and quell their fury. You are the first line of defense if an intruder enters the school. Wait, that's kind of low-key badass when you say it like that. But it's also very depressing because you damn know well for sure nobody's gonna save your ass. There actually is a zombie horde or an intruder. You can't headlock students? Wait, why not? Why? Is it against like the OSHA laws or something? Okay, their satchels are up here. We can go that way. You work as security as maintenance. Oh. Okay, no, that makes more sense. I see. I wonder what school is like nowadays. Because I imagine, like, it must be crazy now. Because there's chat, GPT, everything. Like, how do teachers know that if the student is actually writing the essay or if it's just, like an AI writing it for them? Like, I wonder how school is like nowadays. It seems like it would be a headache, but it also seems like it would be so fucking fun. It feels like it would be so much fun. Because, like, dude, imagine having a cell phone in school. You can just text your friends whenever, be like, hey, come to my classroom. My teacher isn't here. Or like, we're not doing anything, we're just chilling. Hey, come over. I don't know. We're not kids, dude. It's assault. It's illegal. What if they deserve it? What if they're being a little shit? What if a teenager's like being an asshole to someone else? Can I not like, you know, beat him up? And like tell them, hey, stop that. Stop being a dick. You're not cool. Phones are banned? Wait, what? They are? What do you mean banned? Are you supposed to like give your phone away when you like enter the school building or something? You get written up instantly for having it out during class? What does written up mean? Does that mean like detention? Or is that like a suspension? Where like you're suspended from school for X amount of days? Because the only forms of punishment I vaguely remember from school was lunch detention. God, I hated lunch detention. Regular detention. Actually, no. Regular detention was worse. Because you had to stay after school and just sit in a classroom in silence. I hated regular detention. There was lunch detention, regular detention. There was a suspension, where it's like you're banned from school for like 2 weeks because you did something really bad. You're reprimanded for it. And then there's expulsion, which is like you're just what's the word? You're like banned from the school. Like you're not allowed back in the school whatsoever. And like nobody you just disappear off the face of the earth. If ChatGPT decryptors these days, security-wise, if a student has a weapon or something, I have to be the one to try and disarm them. I mean, do you have a weapon? Like, do you got, I don't know, like a tonfa? Like, what do you have anything in defense? To be able to, like, whack a kid back? They like try to stab you or something. God, I sound old. The way I'm talking about school. In certain U.S. states, phones are banned in school with a few exceptions. Really? Like just all together? Oh, that's crazy. Kind of sucks, low key. Wait, why is phones banned? Why would they ban phones? Is it like a security risk or something? They're real strict about that stuff. People can rarely leave the classroom and phones are a referral on site. A referral? Oh, a referral for expulsion or a suspension, sorry. Weird. God, I haven't heard that word in a year. A referral. In the context of school. I haven't heard that in years. Damn, a referral. Damn, I'm gonna put you up for referral. That's crazy. Alright, 1 second. Sorry, I got a text message. Write up means referral. Hey there, Allie. We're just talking about school, or I'm just asking questions about school because I'm actually like mind blown right now with like how the school system, I guess, has changed back when I used to go to school. You have a broom, a floor map of a school, and a dream. What? You're supposed to beat people up with a broom? Wait, actually, I think I've seen an anime where like a school person with a mop just like beats the hell out of people. Is that Soul Eater? It's a distraction from learning. Who fucking cares? I did all my learning outside of school. I actually learned way much. I learned way better outside of school. Like I would just go home and just study on my own, or like I would just go to my friend's house and like study together with them. In school studying? No, in school? Oh wait, am I being a bad influence? Stay in school. School's great. Everybody get A's and graduate with a 4.0 GPA. Yes. But I would just sleep in school, or school was like a way for me to socialize and have fun. I didn't actually do any work in school. I would do them at home. I would do them like on the bus back home, or I would do them the day of that they're due, but like I would do them before the class started. You know what I mean? Because like my bus would always drop me off at school super early, like 30 to 40 minutes before the bell rang. So I would just go to my homeroom or go to the cafeteria or go to the library and just do my homework like right before class, like right before first period. And then after first period, or after finishing the first period homework, I would get started on the second period, then do second period homework, and then get started on third period, then do third period homework, and then just, you know, it just trickles. It just trickles down. Mind you, I graduated at the top of my class with a 4.3 GPA, and I was ranked 3rd amongst all my students. I was not a valedictorian, but I could have been, but I declined the offer. The reason being is because I had to write an essay. I did not want to write a damn essay for something I didn't even give a shit about. So yes, that is why. Yeah, I was smart. I was like street school smart. I took advantage of the system. Damn, did I feel good, dude. Alright, I think I've been everywhere now in this area. So let's head back. Back to the campsite. And, oh, wait, what? Wait, what? What happened to my water ride? What the? It just didn't come out. To be fair, having good grades isn't gonna cut it in today's generation of having a job. I've heard. Oh my god. Like, I've heard the horror stories. I've seen like stories on TikTok and stuff where like some people have like a 4.5 GPA and like 30 hours of like volunteer service, and like they did sports and stuff, and like they still like didn't get into their college. And I'm like, what is the actually, for all my college goers, what is the requirement to get into college now or university? What is the requirement? Because back in my day, if you had a 3.0 GPA, you're pretty much like guaranteed to get in over like 90% of the colleges you apply to. There are a few exceptions like the Harvards, the Yales, the Princetons. Those ones are like 3.5, 3.7, maybe a 4.0. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't apply for those ones. I didn't care. But those ones you have to like really have like good grades and extra stuff. But what are the requirements nowadays to get into college and university, other than have a lot of money? Wait, you're trained to be security? Does that mean you know martial arts and stuff? That's kind of cool. I want to learn martial arts. I want to be able to flip somebody over and break their neck. In game, of course. You're on your way to a 4.0 GPA. Let's go! 4.2 GPA. Let's go! My viewers are smart. Hell yeah. Let's go. You have to have 99,999 years of experience. As an entry job? Colleges check all social medias. Wait, really? Wait. That's crazy. Wait, so kids nowadays cannot have a social media because your college checks it? Isn't that invasion of privacy? Aren't you allowed to privately have like social media and just not tell your college? Can you just like say like you don't have one? Are they gonna believe that? I mean, it might be true. On what grounds can they say no? You have to have a social media. What? Hey, the money. How you doing, money? We're just talking about school, or like the new generation of school, because my chat are a lot younger, and a lot of them are like either currently are experiencing a new generation of like schooling, or they have experienced it. And I was just curious, like, how is like chat GPT handled, phones, cell phones, and like what, like how competitive I guess schools are and stuff like that. I'm just being intimidated. Colleges check all social medias, all grades, and no longer have restrictions on how they have to hire, meaning spots fill up quick and the richest first. Wait, they check your income? What? Really high SAT scores. Oh, you guys still do SATs. Okay. What was my SAT score? I think it was like 1490 something. I know I got a very good score. Like, semi-close to perfect. Because I think 16 like the perfect score? I think 1600 was a perfect score. I don't know if it's the same, like, numerical system. What did I get for the ACT? I don't remember my ACT score. My ACT score was kind of mid. Like my SAT scores carried. I only did the ACT because we were forced to do it. If you hate comments on social profile, you aren't. If you make hate comments on social media, you aren't going to college. Those teens on those ignorant rants. Wait, no, that seems wrong. Like, the only way you can learn that you're stupid is if you make a mistake. How do you expect a teenager to, like, know, like, hey, you ranting online is not good. Why do we just straight up punish them and blacklist them from being able to move forward with their lives because of one silly comment they made in, like, 2013? What? That doesn't seem right. That seems wrong. It sucks in this new generation. I thought the new generation would have been sick because you guys got video games on your phones. You got esports. I saw lots of videos on like YouTube and like TikTok where like you guys have like esports teams or high school teams for like esports games like Valorant, Overwatch, League, Rocket League, etc. That's sick. That's sick. Like, I would kill to be on a club for school and play games. God, that sounds sick. Oh my god, me and the boys would be there all day. And the thing is, my mom would think I'm being a good student too, because I'm staying in school after school for a long period of time, longer than I probably should. Little does she know, I'm playing video games. Oh god, that makes sense. ChatGPT pisses you off in just AI in general. It's cool. Glad I made it out. Mood. That's a whole ass mood. I could definitely relate to that. Oh, what is that? What's this thing? I didn't catch that? Kids and teachers are still cooked nowadays with ChatGPT. Yeah, I was talking about that. Apparently they have like an engine or something that like detects if you're using ChatGPT or something, if I understood my chat correctly. But how accurate is that? Like, is it pretty accurate? But what if like the student genuinely just wrote like something very smart? You know? I have many options if I don't get in. Fashion designer, music artist, story writer. Those sound like great jobs, but they all also sound like very hard jobs to acquire. Like, what is the average salary for a fashion designer? Like, what is your first year pay as a fashion designer? I hope it's at least like 60K, maybe 70K. Music artist. How much? Yeah, what is the salary for those three things? I feel like you just don't get. I feel like most of those jobs, they sound like they're commission-based jobs, where like you only get paid if you get commissioned to do something. And I don't know, that type of like inconsistency and security is just it scares me, especially in this generation right now, or at least like the economy right now. Cause like, bills still gotta be paid, and if you don't get a consistent stream of money, it's scary. The new generation's cooked and so bad, and I worry for the future. I know a lot of people hate the COVID generation of kids, like the kids who were stuck in school during COVID, because they're like apparently like it fucked with them a lot. Oh, that's scary. I didn't know that. We'll take a fully original written work and say it's AI. It's a lose-lose situation. Yeah, that just seems really... Why can't they just force students to write an essay in class? Like, just have them write in class. You know? Alright. Attention, kids. For the next... I don't know how long a period... How long was a period in school? I don't remember. Just make them write something within class. I mean, it's not gonna be like an 8-page paper, but like at least it's like 8-page. In those kind of industries, you gotta know people. Networking is essential. Yeah, a lot of my friends who are in the art industry told me that they only got to where they are because connections. Like they knew a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that was able to like help them get into the career. You can go intern route or be lucky and get discovered by someone known in the industry. For the art creation jobs, yeah, maybe possibly. I'm not entirely sure. But then again, nowadays I feel like it's easier to like build up a self-proprietor business because you can like just use social media as like a form of advertisement, and you just show what you're doing and share what you're doing on social media. And if it gains some traction, then people can like hop on board with it. Someone put the Declaration of Independence in a detector and instead it was AI. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, that is too funny. That is too funny. I mean, it's cooked for your generation, but God, that is hilarious. Fashion at least makes $200 to $300 for a beginner. A year? A month? A day? What? 200, 300 what? Like a year? If it's for a year, you're cooked. It's GG's. My grocery bill is that much in like 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Yeah, so these are not like salary-based jobs. These are more commission-based jobs where it's like you get paid for however many people interact with your platform. Yeah, that's too scary. I could never. I mean, I would love to. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I want to be a full-time streamer and content creator. But like, you still got to be realistic to an extent, no? It's like, you can't just drop everything you're doing and pursue content creation. I tried doing that, by the way. I tried for like 4 or 5 months doing that. God, you lose so much money so quickly. You lose so much money so quickly if you do that. Yeah. How do you still use AI if they take away your phones and you're meant to write an essay? It's literally pen and paper. Unless you're telling me that kids have like chips installed in their brain now that can access Google using their brain. Or maybe Google Glasses. Essays are daily homework assignments, or maybe that was just when I was in school. Nah, essays were like once a week. Like you had to write an essay basically once a week, at least for me. Daily assignments were like worksheets and stuff, or like reading assignments. I guess that it's still technically a worksheet. It's basically you read something and then you just answer a bunch of questions on a piece of paper. At least that's what I did daily. Or lectures. It was lectures and then we took notes. It was usually a combination between those two. It was just busy work. It was so annoying. I hated busy work. I wonder too. I wonder how many people who write nowadays use writing tools like ChatGPT and stuff to like write their stories. I genuinely wonder what the percentage is. Because I don't think it's 0%. As much as I would like to believe in that every single writer is like doing it out of the passion of their heart, I don't think so. I think there's a small percentage of them that probably uses ChatGPT or some form of like help, I guess, to like do stuff. I wonder what the percentage is. My teacher allows me to solo in groups. Oh, that's sick. I wish I had that. I hated group assignments. I either never got chosen for group assignments or everybody would just slack off and make me do all the work. I hated group assignments. I hated it with a passion. Bonk. It's too volatile of an industry unless you're really well off. Keeping my day job until I make that double the amount as a content creator. I'll be real with you, Moni. I'll be real with you. If I make enough money as a content creator, and I get paid like a part-time job, so whatever part-time, whatever the, I mean, I know what the salary is, but I don't want to say it because every salary is different from state to state. So I'm not gonna share that information. But if I make enough money, where it's like I get paid as much as a part-timer does, I'm probably quitting my job and pursuing content creation full time. I'll be real. Why is it shiny? Oh, you can break these things? That's an Alpha Torterra, sir. Hello there, sir. How you doing? Having a good day? Oh, there. It's 200, 300 per month? Per month? Ah, that's too little, friend. That's too little. You're not even going to be able to afford rent with that much money. That's how much food costs. Well, I guess it's different for every country. I guess every country's cost of living is different. But in the States, in the US, 200, 300 a month, you can't live off that. The only way I can see a human being being able to live like that in the States is if like you probably live with your parents, the house mortgage is paid off, you don't have to pay rent, you don't have to pay for food, and you probably don't have to pay any bills. That's like the only reasonable, realistic scenario I can see in the US. Unless I'm crazy. Unless there is some other diabolical way where you can afford a home, rent, bills, food, electricity, gas, taxes, all that stuff. Insurance for $200. If so, sign me up. Please teach me how. Because I pay way more than that on a year-to-year basis, unfortunately. Or sorry, a month-to-month basis. Writing's typically done on computer now. Is there any way to like block the content? And there probably is. You can just have a firewall that like prevents you from accessing sketchy websites and stuff like that, or like non-whitelisted websites. I'm sure someone in school IT can do that. Or are you telling me that school IT is like that inept, and they can't do that? Remember when Grammarly was the biggest concern with writing? No, that was before my time. Or sorry, that was after my time. I did not know what Grammarly was until like 2016. I'm old, chat. I'm 69 damn years old. Groceries $40 can give me a worth. Okay, you must live in a different country then, probably. Not in the States. That's crazy. $40 for groceries? I think I pay like $40 for every 3 days worth of groceries. I guess, mind you, I do live with 3 people. So I guess I am technically buying a lot. Hygiene supplies is $10 to last me for 3 months. Yeah, it's just, I don't think you either don't live in the States or, I don't know, you're just able to finesse really well. Hey there, elephant. My whole degree was group assignments. I actually really loved group assignments in my freshman year of college, but I got backstabbed at the end of the year or end of the semester, and that caused me to like completely disdain and just hate group assignments. And now I have like a huge fixation on like I'll never ever be a leader for a group assignment. I'm a great leader, chat. I'm a great leader when it comes to like organizing things, telling people what they need to do, breaking it down into little bite-sized things and making it like very combustible and then be able to remind people. It's just that amount of extra effort goes unnoticed and you're never rewarded for it. and it's exhausting, and you don't get paid extra for it. So it's exhausting. So at this point, I'm just like, I am incapable of working in group assignments and or leading a group. I just say that to my employers now. I'm incapable. I can't do that. That's too hard for me. That's too hard for me. My little brain cannot do that. I can't do that. No, thank you. And now I'm chilling. You got done watching season 4 of Digimon Frontier? In prison, you can afford... Wait, do you have to pay to be in prison? That's a dumb question. I thought prison was free. You have to pay to be in prison? Huh. I guess that makes sense. Hey there, Stella. Hello, how you doing? We're just bouncing around from multiple topics right now. You're welcome to chime in or just listen in whenever. Whatever topic. You spend $150 all on your needs monthly, you don't have rent. God, that must be nice, living in a place that doesn't require rent. Oh, dude, I would kill to live in an area without rent. That's just impossible now. Alright, well, I'm assuming you probably were given that by your parents, so, or someone of, like, similar status. So, that's great. Great for you. It is... Don't sell homes, chat. Keep your homes. Don't sell it. In this economy, you can sell a home for a lot of money, but you can't buy another home with that money you get. Just keep it. You keep it. You selling that house for $500,000 is not going to be able to buy another house. You're not going to find another house for less than $500,000 or whatever. It's a scam. You don't sell your homes. Just keep it. Just wait. Hopefully the economy fixes itself. If not, GG's. I'm leaving the country. You don't have to pay to be in prison? You pay for extras like working plumbing? But you can buy like this. Oh, not gonna lie, this sounds like an anime. It sounds like Classroom of the League. Have you guys seen that anime? Where it's like a bunch of kids go to school and they're given like points. And their points are given to them for their grades and stuff. And then they use the points to like buy things that they need. But you don't have to use the points because you're guaranteed like the minimum necessities you need day to day. Your category is Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, it's fine. It's still Pokemon. Also, hello, Gambler. Arcane's Metal Conversation. Okay, no, this is a more intelligent and a more intellectually stimulating conversation than us talking about metal cans. At least I think so. Oh, I didn't explore Lake Valley. I should probably go over there. That's how you go to prison rent-free, by killing. Win-win. I mean, I did see a documentary talking about how a lot of people who do live and currently reside in prisons, they willingly chose to go to prison because it's affordable, because it's free. Which is very depressing to hear, but I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to live. That's crazy that, like, that is, like, people's answers to things. Damn, we're fucked. We're fucked. GG's, chat. GG's. See, and this is why I choose to go broke and be in crippling debt. But at least I got my video games. I got my video games. I got my anime, 2D anime avatar. I'm in crippling debt. But at least I'm having fun. GG's. How do I climb this mountain? I'm trying to, sorry, chat. I'm like trying to figure out how to climb this mountain. Oh, just ride up the wave. Wait, can you go up a waterfall? Let me try. Nope, you cannot. Nope, Take your time. I've accepted my fate at this point. GG's. You should try a Soul Link run on Pokerogue. A Soul Link run on Pokerogue. That is an idea. Here, let me write that down. I'll write that down. Will I do it? We'll see. Soul Link run Pokerogue. But in terms of what to stream, chat, I already have like a gajillion things I need to stream. We got Elden Ring Night Rain at the end of this month. We got the VTuber Olympics also at the end of this month. We got the Nintendo Switch 2 coming out on June something. First week of June, if I'm not mistaken. We got that. And then we still got a bunch of Pokemon games I still haven't touched yet that we need to play. I got the whole Digimon games that we need to play because I bought all of them. We got Cyber Sleuth and also Next Order as well that we need to play through. What else do I have? I got a bunch of Zelda games that we need to play that I haven't touched yet. We got Pikmin that we still gotta play. We got Mystery Dungeon. Oh, I forgot about that. We still need to play. Lots of Zelda games. Kirby games. Zelda. Pokemon Snap I haven't played. Xenoblade games. Oh, and then Mario games as well. Yeah, I have too many games, not enough time. Too many games, not enough free time to be able to play games. Hey there, T-Rex. You can do that with the help of another Pokemon? Yeah, probably. But we're not that far in the game yet. Ooh, I'm trying to catch it without triggering it. Pikmin! Yeah, I haven't played Pikmin ever. Why did I get the 4th one? Because it was on sale. That's why. Magical Leaf is 4 times weakness. Will I kill this if I use it? I think I might. Let's just go with the fairy type attack. We should vote on Rainy's next game? Oh, we could. We could. I mean, the next 2 games that I'm going to be playing, you guys don't have a say in, because I just want to play on them. But after those ones, we can do a vote. We can do a vote. I don't know if we got enough participation, though, for the votes, though. Okay. Bidoof is the real god of Pokemon? On God. Or on Bidoof, I should say. You right? I should use False Swipe. Asleep though, man. False Swipe! That was no damage. Ooh. Excellent. Not bad. Hopefully it doesn't use rest. And then let's hit it with another false swipe, put it in the red, and then let's hopefully it doesn't use rest and we just catch it. Okay, perfect. We're flying. We're flying. Yeah. Ooh. Right. You know what? I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball. Oh, wait, I did want to talk about this. So chat, apparently Pokemon, they updated Scarlet and Violet with like a new update. It's a free update. Or like they improved the performance on the game. I need to try that out. I need to try that out. I want to see if this like, that performance update like is a big noticeable difference. But the one thing I'm not 100% sure of, is it for the Switch 2 exclusively, or is it for the Switch 1 and 2? The performance update. Because I saw think I saw a tweet today. Was it a tweet or a screenshot? Or something like along this. I saw something. And they were saying like more Pokemon spawn on the screen now, and like the game is less laggy and there's less frame drops and it looks a lot better. So I'm actually genuinely curious to maybe spend a day playing Scarlet and Violet again and seeing what's up. Oh, also, the Marvel Rivals stream yesterday, chat, was like my best performing stream for a video game ever, which was very surprising. I didn't know you guys liked Marvel Rivals that much. And it's making me be like, maybe I should play it sometime. All my good Pokemon that can handle these guys. I'm trying to think. Butt shot! You should play the game that would make you rage the most. I don't really get mad at games like that. The last game that actually genuinely made me mad was whatchamacallit? Elden Ring. It was Elden Ring. And I think the reason why it made me frustrated was because I was doing an uncapped stream where basically like, so what an uncapped stream is for people who don't know, basically it's a stream where I cannot end the stream until I beat the game. So I had the stream going on 24/7 for like 9 days straight. So I think that, like, the mental tax, knowing like I'm on camera 24/7 for 9 days straight, got to me. And also, this was back when I I just first started making content, so I wasn't too confident in myself as a person. And also, I would humor anybody that would show up into streams. But I had this really toxic group of viewers from YouTube and only in YouTube, where like they would just watch me to backseat me and like tell me what to do and like spoil the game for me the entire stream. Like for 9 days straight, that's all they did. And like when other people, like when Tama or like Amara or Leah would ask them like, hey, do you guys like mind not spoiling the game for him and like telling him what to do and let him figure it out? They were like, they responded with like, oh, I'm only watching this guy because I want to backseat him. If you're not going to allow backseating, we're going to leave. And I was like, damn, what do I do in this situation? Because like, I really don't want to be backseated, but I don't want to be streaming to 0 viewers. What do I do? So I just put up with it. I just put up with the constant torment. But at some point I just snapped. I think like day 7 or 8 is when I snapped. I was just like, yeah, no, fuck yourselves. Get out of here. I don't need your viewership. I'm okay with having 0 viewers. I don't care. Like, God, it was so terrible. Like, when I say spoil, I mean like when a character shows up on screen for like a cutscene, they're like, oh yeah, that character, she dies. And you know how she dies? She dies like this. Or like, oh, you know that god? Yeah, he also dies. And this is how he dies. And I'm like, bro, I just met the character. I just met the character. I don't even know their name. They just straight up just told me everything. And that was not fun. That was not fun. Oh, and it was also really unfun to play because I really enjoyed Elden Ring. I really, really enjoyed playing Elden Ring. I still think it's like one of my favorite games, but it got to a point where like I would die to the same boss over and over again because like it was my first time playing a Souls-like game, but also I was slowly figuring out how the boss like worked. Like I was figuring out his like mechanics and stuff, because I wasn't looking up guides or anything. I just wanted to figure it out all on my own. It would get to the point where like I would die like maybe like 4 or 5 times, and then they would get frustrated with me dying to the same thing over and over and over again. And they would just like start berating me for dying the same way over and over and over again. Because if you don't know how Elden Ring works, chat, basically it's a game of endurance. You're meant to like hit the enemy once, then dodge a bunch of attacks, then hit them again, then dodge a bunch of attacks, then hit them again, then dodge a bunch of attacks. It's like a very patient game. You're not meant to rush it. If you rush it, you get punished immediately and just die, and then you have to restart all over again. So I was being a little bit more careful, but I was still dying to like simple mistakes here and there. But yeah, they just got very frustrated, and that was interesting to watch and sit through. Good lord, that sounds so rude. It's not worth appeasing the shitty chatters. That kind of thing makes people quit entirely. Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty resilient mentally, so like it didn't bother me that much. I mean, I did snap, but like I apologized afterwards, and like a few minutes afterwards after snapping, and I'm like, yo, my bad, I didn't mean to crash out. And then I just kept moving on. It doesn't bother me. Nowadays I just ignore it. If someone spoils, it's whatever. I can tell when a comment is spoiling something just based on the context of the comment, and I just kind of gloss over it without actually reading it for the most part. Which is why, like, I know a couple people were worried about me getting spoiled about the epic when we were reacting to all the musical trailers. But I promise you I did not get spoiled. Like, I would see a couple comments that were like, you know, explaining or like spoiling what happens at the end of the song or at the end of the epic, but I kind of just glossed over those comments. I didn't actually really read them because I could tell that they were kind of spoilery, so I just glossed over it. So my enjoyment was not affected at all by it, so I just ignored it. But yeah, I wonder what everyone's, because I mean, I know Moni's threshold, I know Jemmy's threshold. Well, Jemmy's threshold is non-existent. Her mods just take care of everything. But I wonder what like other streamers. I wonder what other streamers' thresholds are or how they handle it. I'm just never in someone's chat when they're getting spoiled to see how they react to it or how they handle it. I am curious. Let's go and deliver a bunch of these Pokemon. Do you want a Pokemon? Nope. Wasn't there like a little girl here that wanted a Magikarp? Oh, maybe because it's nighttime. Spoilers for the Odyssey. I mean, yeah, the Odyssey is an old tale. And like, I didn't know a good chunk of it because I read it like 2 decades ago. But I don't know, like, I understand people's excitement for things, and they want to talk about things that excite them, but they're not thinking about the other person when they share their excitement for things, because it's like, oh, if you talk about something but the person hasn't gotten there yet, then it's like, I encourage backseating actually, because I'm a trash gamer. I need all the help I can get. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what my threshold for backseating is, to be honest. I don't mind backseating, especially if I'm asking for help. But I was always under the impression that it's more fun to watch somebody struggle and figure things out by themselves than them asking the chat and being like, hey guys, what's the answer? Like, I don't know. That's just my experience as a viewer. So I'm curious what other people's perspectives are when it comes to this. Like, do you guys enjoy seeing your streamer figure things out on their own? Or do you prefer them to be very fast and quick and able to skim through things, breeze through it very easily? It depends on the game. That's true. That is true. But like an FPS game, it's cool watching people who are good at FPS games. But for puzzle, challenge, or story games, I think it's more enjoyable to sit through the entire experience or the journey through it. Oh, Oshamoni, are you gonna play Repo tomorrow? Catch a combi on Apom Hill. Oh, by the way, chat, for those of you guys who may have forgotten or didn't hear, tomorrow I'll be streaming on a Saturday. Blue. I'll be streaming on Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning, my time zone, EST. We're going to be playing Repo, which apparently is a horror game. I didn't know it was a horror game, but I've already signed up for it, so now we're kind of locked in. Fuck me, I guess. I hope it's not too scary of a game. I didn't know it was a horror game, man. I saw like memes and clips of it. I thought it was a very cute little thing where it's like a bunch of nyamas. Oh, it's a horror game apparently. Why are horror games just really popular with people? Do people just really like horror games? Is that just a thing? Because Five Nights at Freddy's, I remember when Five Nights at Freddy's came out. The first one, the very first one came out in like the early 2000s. Nobody gave a damn about that game. I feel like it was like only a couple, I think it was like a year or so after the game's release, people just started loving that franchise. I think it was because of Markiplier, actually. I would not be surprised if it was because of Mark. For bringing like attention to that game. And whatnot. Did you ask if I was doing the collab for Mitsu? If so, yes. You are? I'm gonna tag along with you. I'll stand behind you. You can lead the way, Munyi. I'll follow. Yay! We can cry. I'm not gonna cry. I don't think I've ever cried from fear before. But honestly, that kind of sounds cool if I did cry from fear. That low-key actually sounds kind of cool. I hope it gets recorded if I do cry out of fear. Because, I can use that as a reference. It's fun watching people shit their pants. Okay, I don't shit in my pants. I do get startled. But that's normal. Everyone gets startled when you get jump scared. Oh, also chat. Fuck, my brain turned off. Dang it. Never mind, forget what I said. I mean, I didn't say anything. Dang it. Father, God King. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we need to go to Apom. There's no jump scares, there's just monsters and stuff. I will say though, chat, I am gonna get a bunch of clips out of Repo. I want to do the Hoyami. I also want to do a Super Saiyan scream. Like, I want to scream at the top of my lungs and just see what that sounds like. I've never screamed at the top of my lungs, so I'm going to take advantage of the fact. Or I'm going to take English. I am going to attempt to, so I can, like, take advantage of the situation. To be able to try something. Let's see. Because I want to go, can I get home? Oh my god, wait, I just realized, chat. My mic sounds like shit. Oh my god, wait, I just realized. I forgot to put my filters on my mic. Oh my god. Wait, nobody said anything! Wait, y'all didn't say shit! Hello? There's no jump scares, it's just the monster and stuff. Yeah. I didn't hear a difference. Wait, really? There's no difference in my mic right now? Wait, what? I had to, I disabled all my filters because I was doing some voice acting stuff earlier. Oh jeez. Oh, okay, I heard the difference now. Okay. Come on. Alright. Sorry. I probably sounded like potato. I didn't notice them when you had them on. Oh my god, that means you guys could have heard me like sniffle and scratch my nose and my skin. Oh my god, everything was getting picked up. Wait, does that mean you guys heard my phone? Did you just hear my phone go off in the background? Oh, that's embarrassing. You didn't sound that bad at all? Yeah, but I sound better now, don't I? Please tell me I sound better. Do I sound better? Like, be honest. Do I sound better? I hope I do. I hope I do, because if not, you do? Okay. Ooh. Okay, good. I was like, I spent a lot of money on these filters. Clearer, louder, a bit. Let's go. Yeah. But yeah, I want to put my all into doing that. Togepi! Wait, so cute! Wait, hold up. Wait. Throw berry. Go after the berry, you little bubble. Yes. Go after it. Eat the berry. Here we go. You are not running from me. Let's go! Togepi caught. Oh, there's more. Yeah. Yeah, it's our emote chat. The Togepi. It's this little guy. Alright, stay in the ball. Nope, don't run from me. We got the baboosh. Nice. My god, I am actually genuinely so embarrassed and sad, depressed, and upset at myself. I didn't notice that my filters were off. I forgot I turned them off. What? Oh, he's angry at me. Damn. Well, it's a good thing today's not a recording day. Like a stream recording day. Oh, that would have been a pain to have to edit and filter. I did good. Stay in the ball, chat. But yeah, I wanted to ask for you guys, did you guys honestly, did you enjoy seeing me play a competitive game again after a while or no? Or is it like one of those things where like, oh, it's fine if it's every once in a while, but like you don't want to see it all the time? I'm trying to gauge what your guys' level of interest in things are. Now that I know you guys like horror games, as much as I don't want to, I'm probably going to start integrating more horror into our game library. Because I want a good blend of like things that I want to do, things that you guys want to see but I don't normally do. I want like a good blend of it all. Oh wait, what just fell out of my pocket? Honey bang. Do I need that? What do I have an extra of? What can I get rid of? I can probably get rid of the berry. Oh. That's screw it. Third chest. Nice. Every once in a while is good. Also, I knocked out so hard during that. Oh my god, wait. My chat just minimized. Why did it just minimize? Oh, it's because I clicked this button by accident. That's right. Okay, sorry about that. I knocked out so hard there in that stream, I woke up and I thought I was late for school. That's funny. I lurk when it comes to comp games, but that's just me because I get dizzy, so please discount my opinion. I have noticed a lot of TT members have motion sickness. A lot more than I was expecting. Like, usually it's like 1 or 2 people within a group that have motion sickness, but that's like more than half of the cast are motion sick people. Crazy. Because it's Wika, you, Miles, is Yabusa? Motion sickness? I know she can't do hardcore games. Or I don't know if that's because she's not interested in them or it's motion sickness. I'd have to ask. Yeah, it feels like half of the cast are like just prone to motion sickness or forms of motion sicknesses. And then there's just me, Evo, and Rhea. Or we just love our FPS games, especially the more chaotic they are, the more fun. Statistical anomaly. I see. An anomaly has been found. An anomaly has been found. An anomaly has been found. Alright, let's head back, chat. Let's head back to Jubilife Village. And I'm gonna deposit. Actually, wait, we don't have to. I can just deposit my stuff here. I keep forgetting there's a crate here now. Alright. Let's just deposit all of our stuff here, chat. And then let's continue forward with the quest. For those of you guys who are tuning in who don't exactly know where we are right now, basically, we arrived at this island. We have come to this place learning that the Pokemon Lord that existed and reigned over this area died because they drowned saving their child from drowning. But they ended up drowning in response to it. So their child has to become a lord, you know, to be the king of this new island. However, he's dealing with a lot of trauma from losing his father. And while he was dealing with this trauma, he got kidnapped by 3 perpetrators. 3 women have kidnapped him and escaped to Fire Island, which is where we're heading to right now, to try and rescue him from the clutches of the 3 evil toxic sisters. I forgot what their names are. But they're like the Team Rocket of this game, basically. The Jesse and James of this game, where they just pop up, cause trouble, commotion, annoyances, and then they just skedaddle away after you slap them on the wrist a couple times. Wait. Alright. Let's head over there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Idle passage. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Also, chat, don't be like me and not eat food. I have not eaten today yet, and I still haven't eaten today yet. I will eat after today's, or after the stream. But definitely eat something, because I am starving. Ooh, boat. What's the boat doing here for? Oh, is that the boat that they used to get here? Ah. Yikes. Anya! Please eat a lot. Yes, I will be ordering a lot of food. No worries. I've just been busy. My schedule is really busy. It's just really back to forth. Like work, gym. Normally I would eat after the gym, but I had voice acting things that I needed to do. So gym, voice acting, came home, then stream, then after stream I gotta edit, but I'm probably gonna eat after the stream and then I'll edit afterwards, and then JP practice and singing practice, and then just whatever other thing I need to do. I think I might go hang out with some friends. Anyways, Fire Spit Island. It's certainly hot enough to feel like a sweat bath, isn't it? And now, we've got a ghost and bandits to deal with on top of the heat. I'm very sorry, but do you think you could lead the way, Reiniyal? Poor Growlithe. I don't dare imagine what those bandits are doing to him now. Yeah, let's go. On a volcano. Oh my god, it's literally lava. It's actually lava for real, for real. Oh. That's cool, that's Magmar. Oh, we're gonna run into some like really cool water Pokemon. I just realized it now. Water? Sorry, a fire type Pokemon. Oh, why I said water. Ignore what I said. Please disregard my dumbass. Magmar's a cool Pokemon. Do we have a fire type on our team? Oh yeah, we have Ponyta. Damn. We had a shiny Magmar. I'd love to use them. Water in a volcano? Well, technically I'm using a water Pokemon in a volcano, and if you think about it, lava is a form of liquid. So, you know, it's like tomato. They're like cousins. Oh, dang it. I was really trying to not get noticed by them so I could just throw a Pokeball at them and easily catch them. They're absolutely not cousins. I disagree. They are part of the liquid family chain, and they can just be very, very distant cousins. Like the fourth cousin or the fifth one, you know, very distant. The viscosity is significantly different, first of all. Yes, one is more thicker than the other, but I would still say that they are cousins. That's like saying one cousin is 5'6" and the other one's like 6'2", and they're too different from each other because their height difference is abnormal. I disagree. No matter what height you are valid. But I will bully you for your height. Because yes. That's a lot of Magmars. I don't want to catch all of them. I don't know where I'm going. I'll be real with you. Oh. I guess we were supposed to go this way. Interesting. Wait, I want to go the other route. There was two routes. The path split off. I'm curious what the other one did. Because I thought this route wasn't going to take us to where we needed to be. It seems like this is the one. Oh, I just can't progress forward. Okay, never mind. Alright, we'll grab this while we're here at least. Alright, let's head back, chat. Also, that's crazy that you just bust out that vocab word, viscosity, like that. I know what viscosity is, but I could never bust out that word in a conversation. I just wouldn't remember what it is. Come on, evolve already. We've done our homework. Any Pokemon gutsy enough to come to this lava traps is supposed to evolve, so get on with it already. You will become stronger, like it or not. That's the baby doggo. That's the one with trauma. We're here to rescue you, baby. Little babu. Stand back, sisters. Sisters? I'll take care of him. Go, Abomasnow, smash this fool. You brought in Abomasnow to a volcano. Are you crazy? That's 4 times weak. That's quad weak. Fire. Crazy. Gotta have that intellect drop every now and then. Yeah, you gotta throw your perpetrators off the scent. go. Battle decided. I don't get it. How did I lose? You know, Abomasnow can't fight at full power in crazy heat like this. Well, yeah, of course. You're the one who sent out Abomasnow, sister. Go on then, Toxicroak. Pour out some poison for our unwelcome guest. How did I lose? You brought a snow Pokemon to a volcano? Not only just snow, it's snow and grass. Literally the two worst combination you could probably bring. Oh, volcano. Alright, Samurai, hit him with an aerial ace. Ooh, it lived with 1 HP. Please don't kill me. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, we are dead. Oh, RIP. Alright, well, I'm killing you. We are killing them. Let's bring out Scyther, actually. I just realized my Scyther is level 50. I know you guys can't see it. Nice. Battle decided. What a blithering mooncalf I am. Mooncalf? What's a mooncalf? Sounds like a mooncake. I want a mooncake. Yummy. I guess I lose the coin toss sometimes. I did warn you, didn't I? That I had a score to settle with the team... the Galaxy team. All the pain and suffering I experienced after coming up here from the Kanto region to work. I'm going to make you pay for every last slight. Alright, Bandit Charm. I didn't know we were going to fight all 3 of the sisters. Last time we only fought one of them. Cake sounds so good right now. I want a cheesecake. I want something filling. I'd be so down for a cheesecake actually right now. Yeah, do you guys like plain cheesecake or do you like flavored cheesecake? I think my favorite is it's either raspberry white chocolate cheesecakes or mango. Actually, I do like strawberry. Oh, I already said strawberry white chocolate. Never mind. Those are my 2 favorite flavored cheesecakes, probably. You don't have cheesecake enough to have a preference? You should buy one of those like multi. It comes with like one. It comes with like a cake, but each slice is a different flavored cheesecake. You should get one of those. It's usually like $2 or $3 more than just buying a normal whole cheesecake. You just get a variety slice. Those are really nice. Those are like the best ones to like. Those are good bang for your buck because you get a lot of cheesecake, but you also get like multiple flavors, and it's like $2 to $3 more, which is a decent amount more. But like if you think about it, instead of just buying each individual whole cake or each individual cake slice, you're saving more money doing it that way by buying a variety one. How could he beat us all? Hey Charm, I healed up Abomasnow and Coin's Toxicroak, good as new. Now we can keep battling until we run out of potions. Wow! Hey, no one invited you, Tiny. That's crazy if the tiny person said that. You're really gonna insist on getting in the way, you little runt? Grow! Take him down, Toxicroak. I know it's hot, but hang in there, Abomasnow. Smash that runt. Growlithe, please stop. You cannot beat such foes. But Paulina, what are you doing here? I thought you were waiting with a little Growlithe. I was, but then he jumped into the ocean without warning and swam all the way here. Whoa. Wow. The little Babu is doing it. The little Babu who could. Wait, is that the father? He didn't die? Bow wow. Evolution. Ooh. Oh, I got goosebumps. Yo! He looks sick! Looks like he finally found his courage. The late Lord's child. He's evolved. His true bravery lay not in crossing the sea, but in finding the strength to face hardship head on. You gotta be joking me. Why'd the puny one evolve? Sisters, something's not right. Oh. There's a lot of cutscenes, more than normal. Oh, wait, that's bad. That's a frenzied Arcanine. Uh-oh, do we have to quell the angry Arcanine now? That's not good. What? Paulina, stay back. Aru. Ingy. What's happened to him? Here, we can turn up the volume just a little bit. For the game. Yeah, there you go. What the flip? That strange lightning hit him. He's become frenzy, just like the other nobles. This is exactly why I didn't want to come to this island. But you had to. You have to rescue the baby Growlithe. Ugh, everything was going just as we wanted before that awful mutt ruined everything. Enough of this. Let's get out of here, Shishners. Hasta la vista, baby. Hey, wait. This is all your fault. We should get out of here too, Paulina. Otherwise, we're fair game for Arcanine. Come on, Reiniyal. We should hurry. Oh, am I not quelling it? Thought I would quell it. Lena. All right, the whole gang's here. What are you going to do about Growlithe? I mean, Arcanine. That dear little Pokemon is my responsibility. As his warden, it is my duty to protect him with everything I have. Reiniyal, what must we do to quell his frenzy? Please tell us what we need. You throw food at him. We'll need to make some balms. Balms? Irida, what are you talking about? I'm the leader of our clan. Is it so surprising that I know a little more of these things than you, Lena? I held my tongue the first time, but now I must insist. Stop calling me Lena in front of everyone. And yes, I'm well aware you're our leader, Irida. How could I forget that you were the one chosen? You, who could use your Celestica flute to summon Pokemon and have them carry you to even the farthest reaches of vast Hisui. I've learned a little about these frenzies as well. There's a special method for dealing with them. We can make balms, pouches containing a mix of the Lord's favorite foods, and throw them from a safe distance. Isn't that right? Yep. Well, in that case, I always do carry some of Growlithe's favorite foods with me, so I can thank him when he uses his flames to help prepare Basculegion's favorite meal. Why, Iskin, once again your thoughtfulness saves the day. Now we can make those bombs right away. Get a room, you two. Let's get right to work. Yeah, they're gonna have a great time at night tonight. What it is like to fall in love. They're ready. Here are the bombs we need. Please let me know when you feel prepared to try to quell Lord Arcanine's fear frenzy. All right, I guess we're ready. Actually, wait. Let me heal my Samurott real quick. Potion. Whoa! What? They're just two very healthy adults. All right. Are you ready, Reiniyal? Yep. I'll be real with you, John. I was not expecting to deal with the Lord or a frenzy this time around. He may have finally become a Lord, but it is clear this frenzy is causing him to suffer greatly. Be on your guard. The late Lord Arcanine launch devastating attacks after standing still and gathering light around himself. Remember that while you're dodging, moves will slip right by you. Good luck. Alright. Alright, we have to figure out what his gimmick is. That's sick. Lord of the Isles, Arcanine. God. This actually feels like life or death. The other one's not so much. This one feels like life and death. Oh, I see. This is like an Elden Ring boss fight. Okay, so I have to hit him while making sure I don't roll into the lava. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oops. I just have no space to dodge his attacks. Send the Pokemon in to do battle. Alright, let's go! Now's your chance. Show Arcanine your power. Alrighty. Strong style. Water pulse. Samawat. Oh, we one-shot him. Take this! Take this! Oh god. I don't know how to dodge that move. I'm so screwed. Ja! I'm stuck! I'm actually legitimately stuck. Oh! I have no space to run! Oh, I died. Everything went black. Oh, that's lame. Yeah, we'll restart the battle. God, no! We were so close! I just ran out of, like, space to, like, dodge his attacks. Maybe I should have ran in the lava. What's the worst that it could do to me? Burn me? Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that one. I feel like I'm timing it right, but I'm not. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to roll into him. Alright, let's go. Do battle. Let's go, Samurott. Sabu. Alright. We know this one shot, that's for sure. Boom. Alright, now we throw bombs in. Pokemon Elden Ring. Wait, did I win or lose? Oh, there we go. Let's go! Alright, that wasn't so bad this time around. Ah, he's back to bubble! Yay, happy Arcanine. That one might be my favorite lord that we've ran into. Oh, look! The strange light has left Arcanine and is vanishing into the space-time rift? Yep, all thanks to me. You're welcome. How you doing, little buddy? Or big buddy? Ah, you're still little to me. You received the flame plate from Arcanine. Nice. What could possibly lie on the other side of the rift? It's just my home. Don't worry about it. Kinda boring. Is that the dead Arcanine? Oh. He lives, chat. Oh, now I understand. My little Growlithe. Ah, no, I misspoke. Lord of the Isles, Arcanine. You and I must now live apart so that we may attend to our separate duties. Wait, really? They can't stay together? Now, all will be well. You're strong. Far stronger than me, in fact. From now on, let us each strive to fulfill our duties as Lord and Warden. Wait, I thought the Lord and Warden see each other regularly. Do they not? Rawr. I was under the impression that they see each other at all times. Was I the only one who felt like they heard the cry of the previous Lord Arcanine earlier? How odd. I certainly didn't. Ah, she's playing coy. Please, I do hope you're joking. I only kid. I also heard the voice of the previous Lord calling for us. It seems I wasn't the only one watching over his young pup this whole time. Reiniyal, you have my heartfelt thanks for helping my dear little one, the new Lord Arcanine. I'm sorry to ask even more of you, but please look after Irida as well. Sure. Now then, Iskin, I believe we'd best be off. Oh, this cute forbidden love. All right, now it's just me and you, Irida. I wasn't much use just watching from the side. Yeah, you were useless, but that's okay. You know, when Lena wouldn't raise Growlithe to be the new lord and people in our clan were doubting her fitness as a warden? I don't know. I urged her to put Growlithe through the proper training, but she snapped at me. This poor Pokemon saw his own father die, she told me. Is it a warden's duty to force a child in such pain through that training? No, Paulina was right. Those words left me with much to consider. Yep. And even when Arcanine became Lord of the Isles and grew frenzied, all I could do was watch. That's not true. You spoke as well. All I did was arrive late and help explain about the bombs, something you could have done without me. True! Hey, but you know one thing she's got that other characters don't? Self-awareness. She's got self-awareness, so gotta give respect to her for that. I took on the leadership of the Pearl clan so young, with no grand vision as to what it should be. Still, I try to respect our old customs and sight, even as some called me old-fashioned for it. But watching you, I finally see, I know what I want to do. I want to protect this vast land of history. What does that mean? Grant me another battle? Sure. One day. Looks like I've got Lena to thank for yet another lesson that I've learned. I should let her know. And hear more about her relationship with Warden Iskin while I'm at it. Oh, she's allowing it. I need to get off of this oven island. Fair. Alright. This is an interesting battle arena. I think this is... Honestly, chat, I think this was my favorite Lord Frenzy quelling of the frenzy. I don't know what to call it. I think this one was my favorite by far. Leaderboard was a nice like introduction to it. Lilligant was the first like ramp up in difficulty, but this one was like genuinely the first one that like was pretty tough. I can barely handle 70 degrees heat. I would actually melt on the volcanic island. I would never leave my house. If it's above 75, I'm not leaving. I'm staying home. Alright, let's talk to Lavington. Nice. Alright, let's head back, chat. More cutscenes. Oh, I should put my items away. Oh, I didn't want to put that away. There you go. Cool. Actually, wait. Do we have any items for sale? Let's see. Do we have anything that we can sell? Oh, this. We can sell that. We can sell that. We can sell that. Alright. Hopefully we can make some good money from this. Oh. That, and that. We get 36k for selling all that. We have $100k. 100k doubloons, chat. 100k doubloons. Let's go. That's actually a decent amount of money, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I want some more bag space, please. 23k. Oof. Yes, please teach me more. Ah, 26k. All that money gone for bag space. One more time. 30k? What was that jump? Right. Yeah, we got no money now. Alright. How much backspace do we got now? Oh, that's clean. We got a full row now. How much backspace do you have at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 45. 9 times 5. We have 45 backspace, which sounds like a lot. It is really not. I run out of that space so quickly. It's so annoying how quickly we run out of space. Okay. Let's head on upstairs. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can sprint. I keep forgetting we can sprint. Alright, Commander Kamado. I have quelled the frenzy beast. You've done well on your mission in the Cobalt Coastlands. Your efforts there aided not only the Galaxy team, but the Pearl Clan as well. I do hope your efforts will also have an impact on the space-time rift somehow. If we are able to get rid of that rift, it should clear any lingering doubts about your origins. Though, how we might actually close the rift, I haven't the slightest idea. Remain true to the mission. Nice. That is main quest number 10 we just finished, chat. Oh yeah, we celebrate with potato mochi at the end of it. I keep forgetting. This is our tradition. If you notice that today's potato mochi tastes a bit different, well that's because I used the Pokemon's flames to roast them. Bon appetit! Bon appetit! Birth of a new Lord Pokemon. What a sight that must have been. If only I had journeyed to Firespit Island to witness the events myself. I have a hard time imagining you making that trip on Basculegion's back, Professor. Come now, you think my coordination is so poor I couldn't even hit my own foot with a Pokeball. And I can't dodge Pokemon attacks to quite literally save my own skin. That is not something you should be bragging about. Of course, I can't possibly ride atop a fearsome beast like Basculegion. That being said, we'd all do well to remember these wise words. The ever-striving soul is rewarded in the end. And strive I shall. For the sake of my research, I will surely ride a Pokemon one day and record the experience in our Pokedex for all posterity. Just you watch. He's a nice guy. The next day. Yummy potato mochi. Oh, who's that? Good morning, good sir who came from the sky. Commander Kamado told me to let you know he awaits your arrival in the office. Oh, his outfit's actually kind of sick. He's the train conductors from Black and White. I forgot what their name was. Oh, he's probably a different person. But he's the train conductors from Black and White. Oh, it's Adaman's turn. Alright, so we handled the Pearl clan earlier. Now it's the Diamond clan we have to take care of. Reiniyal, I have your next orders. You must go on the Coronet Highlands to quell another frenzied noble, Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. Electrode has the propensity to store up electricity in its body, then unleash it. But since Electrode becomes frenzied, those electrical outbursts have become giant blasts. We'll be enlisting the Pearl Clan's aid in securing you a safe passage to Electrode's seat. I've sent word ahead to Irida asking... No, you don't have permission to go up the... I'll save it, as if I'll be stopped by the likes of you. Now out of my way. Ooh, who's this guy? He looks sick. Hey ho, Bossman Kamado. I thought it might have slipped your mind to send me an invite, so I took the liberty of stopping by anyway. Okay, I see why. Melly, where are your manners? We're having an important conversation. Well, there's your issue right there, Adaman. How exactly do you intend to discuss Electrode without me? It's Mighty Warden here to weigh in. There's no more to discuss. We've already asked Reiniyal to quell the Lord of the Hollow. Oh, come on! Is it me you're trying to humiliate here, or our entire clan? Besides, do you really think this flimsy little noodle can quell Electrode? Excuse you, bitch face? I quelled 3 frenzies at this point. 3? 3. Commander, I'm sincerely sorry for this heedless interruption. Pay it no mind. It seems even Security Corps personnel I trained myself cannot stop one so capable as Warden Melly. That being said, yes, it is clear that the Security Corps needs even further rounds of training from me later. Oh no. Hear that, Melly? The Security Corps will sob themselves to sleep tonight thanks to you. The Commander's sumo moves can send even boulders flying. Is that true? Now, that will do. Reiniyal, you have your orders. See to it that Electrode is quelled. Warden Melly, of course we would appreciate your help if there's anything you might assist with. Alright? Hey there, Mike. Are you going to get Pokemon Champions? If so, what gimmick would you use? Is Pokemon Champions the game on the Switch 2, where it's like you can battle with everybody in any gimmick? I'm probably gonna go for Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolutions is my favorite. Yeah, 100%. Mega Evolution. If not Mega Evolution, then probably Terrestrialization. Yeah, those would probably be the 2 gimmicks I would go for, personally. Listen, Melly, the Galaxy team, at least Reiniyal is amazing, and we'll prove it. Follow me outside. Ooh, am I gonna battle them? Battle Adaman to demonstrate how capable you are. Is this the first time I'm battling Adaman? I've fought Irida quite a few times actually now. Oh, he uses Leafeon. Yeah, we're definitely not using Samurott. It's not a Rapidash. Oh, do I just battle him here? Damn, okay. Alright, Reiniyal, go around with me. Alright. Well, like a plan. Melly, make sure to watch closely now. Interesting. Adaman uses Leafeon. I would never have guessed that. But I guess it makes sense because Irida is Glaceon. He's Leafeon. But he's got 2 Pokemon. He got Eevee as well. Oh. I did, Mike. I already answered your question. I said I would go for Mega Evolution. You weren't listening. Yeah, this poor Eevee's level 18. You're gonna die, little buddy. Here, you can take a flame wheel to the face. Oof. Take this! Oh! I forgot you can get hit by your own abilities. Battle decided. Yeah, you stood no chance. Or Adaman. You tried your best. You see how good Reiniyal is now? No more sneering at him. This guy's an attitude. Now, I think our helper from the Pearl Clan was going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Till later, Reiniyal. Glad to have your help as always. Melly, shift yourself unless you want to get even more of an earful when you're already due for. Oh, come on, Adaman. Cut me some slack here. Reiniyal. God, does everybody want me today? Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Oh, they're just taking me to the office. That's sweet. Your survey work will take you to the Cornet Highlands. Ooh, we're going to Mount Cornet. You'll be on the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Cornet Highlands. But you will need help from a particular person to survey and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds. You should find them there. Wait, what? To meet Ingo of the Pearl Clan. Oh. Alright, we need to meet Ingo apparently. But, in case you forgot, chat, every time we finish or we defeat a Lord Frenzy, we get new side quests given to us. Let's save real quick. Okay, we're halfway done with the game. There's 5 Lord Frenzies we need to quell, and we've already done 3, so we're halfway through the game now, chat. Yeah. Yeah, wow. I'm not gonna read all that. Oh, Iskin, what's up? Long time no talk. How are you and Paulina doing? Cobalt Coastlands was known as the East Sea, and a princely Pokemon was said to live there. The princely Pokemon. That Politoed? Or Slowbro? Slowking? Because when I think of Prince, I think of Crown. Interesting. Oh, no other quests here. Alright. Are there any other quests in this area? No. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It feels like we've been playing this game for like a long time. At the same time, it doesn't feel that long. Sorry, chat. I got a little bored of reading all the dialogue. I just kind of want to skip it all now. Alright. Oh, Aresu! What's up, girl? Been a while. No, that's not quite right. It just needs that little extra something. Oh, just the boy I need. I'll give you some help coming up with new hairstyles. I've hit a real wall here. A Pokemon would be great for inspiration, I bet. Right now I'm picturing, yeah, Mischievous. Ooh. Oh, I guess I never caught a Mischievous. I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay. Let's see. Let's check over here. Hey there, dude. What's up? Find a Pokemon with Rock Smash? I have quite a few of those. Here, you can take this Machop. Oh, so we got 4 plots of land now. Or crops? Farmland? More fields available for farming. Nice. Ah, gotta charge my battery. What you got? What you got? What you got for me? 32 Apricorn. And you guys can get right back to growing some more for me. Thank you. All right, and that seems to be all of the side quests that we can acquire for now, at least. Let's head on back. So we need to go to the training ground in order to proceed forward with the story quest. But I think I'm gonna call it quits here, chat. I'm gonna go get some food and eat, relax a bit, and maybe get some editing done tonight. So thanks so much for watching, chat. If you're watching the stream and aren't followed, consider hitting that follow button, turn on notifications so you get notified when we go live. We are close to hitting 2K subs on YouTube, so once again, if you aren't subscribed to our YouTube channel, it'd be cool if you did that. If not, that is perfectly fine. I appreciate it regardless. But I'm gonna head on out. Thanks for watching. Let me double check to make sure if anyone in the TT server is streaming or not. No one is streaming. Okay, well, I'm gonna head on out, so bye bye. Have a good night, chat. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for some repo at 10 o'clock EST. All right, bye bye. Oh, and join the Discord server as well if you need to join a Discord server. I post daily cat memes there. All right, bye bye.